There's been a lot of talk about raising taxes for roads. A lot of people have been quoting stats that say like Michigan's 45th in road funding per capita in the state. And as I like to do whenever we start talking about tax increase, I like to talk about how we're spending the money we currently have and examine how we're spending that money before we go off and dig into the pocketbooks of our citizens. So, on the subject of road expenses, right now we got a lot of data really talking about that spending per capita, and the issue is we don't really price road projects on spending per capita. We price road projects on dollars per mile typically. As a matter of fact, I think the only organization that prices out pavement contracts on the basis of the number of people is the mafia. So we need to start looking at what do we actually how do we price out our road projects here, and usually that's done in spending per mile. And I just want to bring to everybody's attention, there's a report that's been done by the Reason Foundation that ranks Michigan 13th out of the 50 states in road spending when you look at it from a per mile basis. What that translates to is a 53%. Michigan right now is spending 53% more per mile than the national average. And as we go into these discussions about whether or not we should or shouldn't raise taxes on roads or to pay for roads, I want to make sure that people have all the facts at their disposal. And I encourage folks, if you want to look into this any further, I've got access to this information posted up on my Senate website in the data center section of my website. I encourage you all to check that out.